Abe, go forth. Okay, so now we're going to get all the way down to Abram. Abram lives in Ur of the, well, they call it Ur of the Chaldees, but the Chaldees didn't exist at that time. That's one of the critics. And I say, well, no, Moses was editing this. So he was trying to tell the people in 1446 where Abram was from. Oh, it's the land that the Chaldees are in now. That's why it's called that way. So don't let the critics shoot this down in some way. Abraham obeys, but he was not a perfect man. We find out that he lied about his wife when he got to Mizraim, Egypt. Said that his wife was actually his sister, and of course, Pharaoh took the woman. Now, keep in mind, she must have been pretty far out because she was 75, and the king of another country wants to take her. That's a pretty good-looking woman, I'm telling you, man. Abraham, you the man. Okay, that was okay. But anyway, so now his nephew Lot went with him. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying stuff like that. But anyway, they get to the land of Canaan. They're having a war between their different groups, so they decide to split. And Lot goes towards what is today the southern Jordan Rift Valley, right on the north part of the Dead Sea. In what is today, he was on the eastern side, which would have been what is today the country of Jordan. Okay? That's where the remains of Sodom are today. They have been excavating there for the last 16 years. They have discovered the city of Sodom. Fascinating. Dr. Collins will be here at this church in September. He is the chief archaeologist at the city of Sodom. We bagged him. But anyway, he's coming here. He's going to give you all kinds of cool details and bring some artifacts from the city of Sodom. So anyway, Lot goes there. Lot was a pretty nasty place. Or I'm sorry, not Lot, Sodom. Okay, but the story here in this chapter is about Abraham lying to the king of Egypt. They were very superstitious people, and it was because of that superstition that Abraham didn't get killed once the story came out. And so they sent Abram away, and he settled in Mamre next to two big oak trees. You'll find that here, the oaks of Mamre. Now, what's interesting about that is archaeologically, we have found the remains of those. We have. Because the way they grew, those are oak trees, they pushed down into the bedrock, and the remains of those two trees are still there. We know right where he was camping. Fascinating. It's really cool. How many of you going to Israel with us next year? Maybe we'll go there. It'll be cool. All right, I didn't get to go there last time. All right, key point is this. Obedience leads to blessing. God promises to bless our obedience, but allowing fear or pride to tempt us into compromise always leads to unpleasant consequences. Fortunately, God is for us. So I'm going to skip over reading those verses again and just tell you that the key verse is verse 1.